Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Corey. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today for another Clash of Clans video. Today I'm bringing you guys a Town Hall 10 attack that is super powerful. Alright, it's the Pekka BoBat. And you guys already know I've been experimenting with it at Town Hall 11, and it does great there. And I wasn't sure it was going to work at Town Hall 10, but guys, I think it's even stronger at Town Hall 10. It is crazy strong. I'm super excited about this new attack. I'll tell you, I've used it 5 times in the last 2 days, and out of those 5 times, I tripled 4 of those. The fail was like a 97% fail, and the only reason I failed was because most of my bowlers died immediately to a giant bomb outside of the base. So guys, it is strong. I'm going to show you. I got 3 examples to show you, and you know what? Let's just get into it because this attack is crazy.
Nerf this!
So let's start off by taking a look at this troop composition. Basically, we got 5 healers, 3 Pekkas, about 10 bowlers, 2 rage spells, a whole bunch of bat spells, and normally, guys, this is going to have a max freeze in the clan castle. The reason I have a max bat on this one is because the backside of this base, from where I'm coming in, there was no splash at all, so I didn't need to bring a freeze. But normally, that's going to be a max freeze in your clan castle. So room for 6 bats with this attack. Now, the baby dragons and loons are pretty much purely funneling troops, so that's like, what, 35 camp space that you have just for funneling. And you know, you could use, you know, a couple wizards backside, help clean up, speed up the cleanup if you wanted to. But yeah, that's the basic composition, guys. Let's start in on this attack right here. So first thing I look for on these is a good spot to start my queen, to where I know which direction she's going to walk, because I really want my queen to go in with the bowlers. The reason I'm showing you guys this one first is that my queen is not going to go in, not going to go according to plan. She's never going to kill 2 of the baby dragons in that CC. They're going to, the enemy CC, they're going to survive the whole raid, and I'm going to triple it anyways. All right, because this Tesla popped up down here. All right, that dead space that I thought was dead space wasn't really dead space, so my queen's going to end up coming back around for that Tesla. Now, I had a baby dragon to get rid of these buildings, but I'm not done funneling over here, guys. Hold on. I'm going to pause real quick. I'm sending in my Pekkas and bowlers right here. I want them to go in this base, but if they get down here and this archer tower and this are still up, they're going to hop right back out of that base just to go after this and not push through the core. So aside from getting rid of these buildings right here, I was really just making sure that my barbarian king would keep walking down this way so that Pekkas and bowlers would keep going through this base under rage, just wrecking the base. Important to notice, guys, on this, you only have 2 rage spells, and I would not recommend using one of those on the queen walk into, you know, you're going to queen walk to one side of your funnel into the base. So if she gets in trouble, I would plan on popping the ability, because you only have 2 rages, and you're going to get a lot more value out of raging 3-4 Pekkas. There's a Pekka inside the Stone Slammer in this one. You know, you're going to get a lot more value out of raging 10 bowlers and 4 Pekkas than you are going to, you know, just raging your queen. So that's why I would say, you know, sometimes you might have to pop your ability on that walk, but, you know, I would pop the ability, not use one of the rages. So guys, that's how it goes. You know, you rage the Pekkas and the bowlers through the bulk of the base. You drop the bats, you know, either, you know, away from the splash damage so they can get some momentum going. And then usually you're going to use that max freeze inside your clan castle to freeze the wizard tower or freeze the multi-target inferno or whatever it is as your bats are coming up to it so they can get through it. Or if you only got 1 splash damage defense on the backside, then a lot of times you want to start with it. You want to freeze that wizard tower, immediately drop all your bats on it. That way the bats can destroy that wizard tower before that freeze wears off and get the base wrecked. Look at that. Look at those baby dragons still up. That's the only reason I don't have any Pekkas or bowlers left, guys, because those baby dragons survived the whole raid. Tripled it anyways. Guys, that's how strong this is. I'm not joking. I'm not messing around. If you haven't tried this at Town Hall 10 yet, do yourself a favor. Cook it up and start messing with it. You can use a wall wrecker or you can use a stone slammer, but trust me, guys, it's pretty crazy. Let's go find the next example. Whoa, hold on. Hey, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, now's a perfect time to smash that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and if you like this video, throw a thumbs up on it. Speaking of this video, let's get back to it right now. So here is my next victim. Let's go ahead and press play on this. Watch what's going to go on over here. There's going to be a lot of funneling going on in this section right here. I'm going to drop Baby Dragon right here, and then I'm going to direct target this bomb tower with like 2 or 3 loons just to get it for sure taken out, because I really want my queen to walk this way and go inside the base. You can see I've already got my king working on the other side of the funnel. Once again, I didn't want the Pekkas and bowlers to bounce out of this huge compartment right here, so I wanted my king to clear that whole side, which he's doing a great job of. So those loons came in and took out that extra bomb tower. The baby dragons over there still funneling. Guys, you can never spend too much on funneling. Well, almost never. You know, don't be afraid to invest heavily in your funnel. If you get that perfect funnel, you're gonna crush with this attack. So there we go. Just like we talked about, saving those 2 rages for the Pekka bowler push into the base. And guys, those 5 healers do some crazy work. They'll bounce back and forth between Pekkas, bowlers, queen, keeping pretty much all of them healed up. Now look at this. We got bat spells coming in from this side over there, because that was where the least splash damage was. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not very good at these freeze spells. I am late on this wizard tower freeze, and as a result, half of my bats, that first group, died, and they're not going to make it through it. So they're not going to get it down before that freeze wears off, and the bats end right there. But guys, at this point, there's only 3 defenses left in the base. Let's go see how many troops we got. We got 2 Pekkas up. We have several healers, full health queen with ability. It looks like I got some archers over on the left-hand side already working on some of that cleanup. And guys, this is going to be enough, more than enough, to get this base wrecked. I'm popping my queen there just to get through those walls a little bit faster. Want to get her on the outside of the base, working on that cleanup. Let's just fight 4 times this, because there's plenty left to get this base wrecked. And guys, if I would have been just a little bit earlier with that freeze and the bats would have got that wizard tower down, there was nothing else to stop them in this base. So I'm gonna have to work on that. My timing of my freezes on those, because I think you'll see it. You'll probably see it in the next one too. Like, I'm pretty consistently not great at timing that freeze. Let's go find this next example. Here's our next victim right here. Now, if you guys stick around through the end of this attack, I've also got a Queen Charge Lalo to show you. Yeah, just kind of tack that on as a bonus. But check this out, all right? First of all, I found a spot to start my queen right over here. I wanted the baby dragon to take these down once the queen was tanking this archer tower, so that my queen would walk this way. All right, now down over here on this side, you know, this is not a real great funnel for bowlers. They're going to want to walk outside of this base. So I actually went over and above on this. I'm going to use a baby dragon. I'm going to use my king the other way. I'm going to take out this cannon with some loons. I'm really trying to build a huge funnel, create a ton of dead space right here and right here, so that, you know, so those Pekkas and bowlers don't stray outside of the base, so that they go in with the queen. Now, I normally use this multi-target bases, but honestly, you know, if there's a single in the base you're facing, or maybe even a couple, not the end of the world. This base has a single. It's locked onto my queen right now. I knew that my queen was going to step in range of that, so I planned on popping her ability there so it would retarget on like the wall wrecker or something. And once that freeze from the ice golem wears off, my raged troops and queen should be able to get that taken out no problem. So there we go. Second rage comes down, and at this point I wasn't exactly sure where I'd get the best value from dropping the bats. It might have been down here, because this wizard tower was being flanked, but I went ahead and dropped them right here just because I knew there was a ton of defenses over here that did not have any splash by them. So, you know, maybe not the greatest pathing for the bats there, but, you know, they still get a nice chunk of the base taken out, and, you know, leaving plenty of Pekkas, plenty of bowlers, and a queen with healers to take out the rest. Now, that one wasn't as much my fault. I think the freeze was okay on that one. They just got stuck on that expo for a long time. But once again, look at this, guys. Look how much we have. We have 4 Pekkas up on this one, a ton of bowlers still alive, a queen still being healed. Well, currently they're healing a bowler, but, you know, hopefully the healers wisen up and go back to the queen at some point. You never know, though. Healers have a mind of their own. You never know what they're going to do. But there we go. Look at this. I mean, it's wrecked. We're going to ×4 it. Actually, my queen's going to get wrecked by that barbarian king, but look at that. All those Pekkas and bowlers, not a problem. Should have brought something for that for that hut up there, leaving it to chance. Not a good plan. I always like to bring something for that, but you know what? It was just an oversight. But there you guys have it. So last couple days, I've used this 5 times at Town Hall 10, tripled 4 of those. I've used it 3 times at Town Hall 11, and I've tripled all 3 of those attempts, including my last one that I tripled. Let my queen die super early. Missed her ability. The CC took her out. I thought she was okay. She was not. So my queen never even went into that base at all, and I still tripled a max Town Hall 11 with this attack. Guys, it's insane. It is crazy, and I'm super excited about it. Guys, let's check out this last attack on 23. All right. Totally different attack. It's just a queen charge Lalo. Have you guys seen this base before? I'm pretty sure I've seen this base before. So what I saw in this one was I wanted to charge my queen over from this side. I honestly didn't care which direction she went. That's why I didn't try to funnel any of these inner buildings. I didn't try to, you know, determine going this way or that way, because either way, she's going to get the CC, she's going to get the queen. The base is fairly symmetric. You know, I was hoping she would walk up this way to get those wizard towers, but I was like, yeah, if she goes down, she'll still get the queen, she'll still get the CC, she'll still grab this air defense, she'll still get into this channel where she can target all this stuff alongside the Lalo, and then, you know, once she gets in there quite a ways, then I'll start the Lalo. Tried to bring more minions than I usually do on this one because I knew it was going to be a long charge. I knew that queen charge was going to eat up a ton of time, so I think I brought like 11 minions on this one originally, but I had to burn some of those in the beginning to funnel these outer structures right here. So if my queen would have walked up and around this way, I would have just dropped my king. Oh, you know, I would have just dropped my king right up in here instead and would have done the same exact attack from the other direction, because once you get into here, it's a pretty symmetrical base. So get the same value either way once you get into there. So there we go. King's gonna, I'm gonna pop his ability, just, you know, might as well keep him alive a little longer, clearing a little bit more of that trash, help him with cleanup. Another rage down on the queen right there, because she is encountering that enemy barbarian king. Trying to get through him and trying to get her to step up and draw that CC. Now she's drawn that CC, she's already raged. I'm gonna get that poison down the CC, and then I'm gonna start my Lalo. I start the stone slammer over on the left because there's no air defense out there, and I figure it's gonna get plenty of value just wrecking defenses out there before it pops and spits out max loons, ton of max loons right into the core of this base. So coming into multi-target Inferno, 2 wizard towers, drop a heal, because I did see some of those loons were already getting low. I was planning on saving that a little further in the raid, but I saw several of those loons were already getting low, so I went ahead and dropped it and hasted out of it right into that other multi-target Inferno, and sure enough, queen is still going strong right in the channel of that base. She should step around and give those troops a hand with those other defenses, taking out another archer tower right now, and this base is wrecked. If I could do it again, I would have saved a loon or 2. It was a fresh hit, but you know, you gotta save a couple for troll Teslas. Sure enough, this one had a troll Tesla right up here, and I'm lucky I still had enough time to get it done, because guys, this was a long charge. I would not have thought that I would have had time to deal with the troll Tesla, but luckily I did, because I'm horrible at saving loons, horrible at it, really bad at it. I just want to get them all down. I need to, but I'm not good at it. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm really excited about this attack, you guys. It is, I mean, how many times have I said it? Like 11 times? Count. Tell me in the comments below. No, don't do that. It's a waste of time. But I've said a lot because it's true. All right, this is a crazy strong attack. I'm super excited about it because I just keep wrecking bases with it. You know, and anytime you find an attack that strong, you know, you might as well run with it for a while, because it's pretty freaking strong. You guys already know I love P.E.K.K.A.s, and I'm really excited that I found an attack that's so strong that uses them right in the very core of it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and check out the details below all my videos. Press that little down arrow. It'll expand out, and in there I've got links to all my social media up at the top of the screen, including my Discord server, which is hands down easiest and best way to get a hold of me, and also WHF Family Recruiting Discord server. WHF Family, awesome place to clash. Love the WHF family, love my clan, and we're always recruiting max 12s, 11s, and 10s, especially max 11s right now. So hop in that recruiting Discord server, link in the description below my video. Hope to see you in my Discord, hope to see you in WHF Family Recruiting Discord server, and either way, I'll see you in the next video.
Nerf this!